I wonder what this update did. I can't believe another goddamn fucking update, man. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, did Leon tell you about the game I had against the fucking Browns? Dude, he fucking Brad. He went for it on 4th down. It was fourth and 5, right? At his 4th and 5 at on my 19. It's in the 3rd quarter, and then he got a full start. So no, it was 4th and 7. He got a full start, so they made it 4th and 12, and he still went for the shit. And of course, he got a fucking touchdown, and he did it twice, dude. We ended up in a tie. And the thing is, you take those 2 touchdowns away, the game is fucking over. He was cheating like a motherfucker, man. I couldn't believe this dude, man. Okay, I have a screen pass where I motion the guy in motion, and he does a deep out. So I did, instead of me going to the screen, I just went to the deep route. And I got it. He got upset because I beat him 3 times with it. But that wasn't the only thing. I had 200 yards rushing. So what's your excuse with that? And then I have a bomb play that I beat him with, where it's no hot routes, no motion, and none of that. I just beat him. That's all I did. I just outplayed him on the pass, and I got 3 bomb plays on that. 2 of them I scored touchdowns with it. And he was just like, "Oh, I'm like, how's that cheese?" So I let Dave watch the whole video, because he was like, "Put it back on there." I thought about it. I said, "No, I'm not gonna put it on there because I gotta play you again. I'm not gonna have you study me. Fuck that." But I let Dave and Ryan look at it, and they were like, "Nah, you didn't play no cheese. He just couldn't stop it." So, all right, man, I hit you when the game's over.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oakland Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
My fucking stadium look like a goddamn college stadium, a high school, like a JC stadium.
Now they try the right side here. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Just keep your head low. Just keep your head low. Where's my tunes at, man? I'm expecting to hear some tunes.
Here's 77 now from the 28.
Watching that Marty. Over.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And the Raiders have got him. Khalil Mack in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not well.
Looking for a better play.
What do you mean both gone backwards? I gave 3 yards on that first play.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Detroit! Gun!
From the gun, Jackson. Looking for
good pick.
It's intercepted. picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And this one will
get
be
it to
brought
him.
back to the 22. He was looking for Crabtree that time. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Now a handoff working right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. From the gun, it's Carr.
I was right there! Stay right there, dude! I knew exactly where he was going.
Right there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Second and 6, just inside the 30. On second down, here's Jackson. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Mario Edwards in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Wow.
Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked on by Gary and Conley. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Tim Williams makes the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Cooper's first catch, and good for a 1st down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
From midfield, here's Carr. Over the middle, Cooper with it.
I knew he's going. I know where he's going. He's stuck his arm.
45-yard line. A Raider 1st down as Carr finds Cooper.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Carr now on 1st down.
Damn, what was you doing?
Takes it into Cooper. And all the
Hey, seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
Oakland. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Extra point safely through. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
What's going on?
And now here come the Ravens. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now they set up the
I
screen.
mean, how is it that it's 2 dudes over there and you just don't even touch nobody? That's fucking crazy.
Calling
It's so fucking crazy.
And it'll be 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Jackson on 2nd down. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught. Experiment. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. To throw again is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Come on, man!
This will depend on the mark. I'm
Fuck!
not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. A chance to get some momentum in the second quarter.
You can't get an inch.
Trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on
Come on,
his
Snakes, man. I can't go in home.
to about the 33-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And they'll run it here.
Oh my God, dude. He's gone.
Well, all the way in. Touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Oh my God, he just came and snagged it from you.
Picked off by Carl Joseph.
Golly, dude.
40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Shotgun now for Carr. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. And don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Carr.
What kind of shit is that? Come on, man. Seriously? He hit his helmet. What kind of shit is that?
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Give me that.
That is incomplete. 17 seconds now on the clock here. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Carr. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. Now, Carr again. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Double slant, double slant.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at,
just keep your head low. Just keep your head low.
That's the proper play. Do you know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Just keep your head low. Just keep your head low.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep for Perriman. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way down to the 35. So we've reached halftime with a visit.
He's more accurate when he runs. This game's so much bullshit, it's ridiculous.
The Raiders with the lead already.
Just keep your head low. Just keep your head low.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start.
Oh shit. The fucking boxing match is on. God damn it.
Chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Itchy man.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
Oh, Brad, thanks for showing me that. I know what to do now. I want that guy in motion for that. Please.
That's from the offensive line.
I like that.
Space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners,
I like that a lot.
around the
Oh,
offensive
that's
line and
dope.
pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And they'll go on the ground. 2
Just
yards
keep
on the
your
pickup
head
there, but it's
low.
enough to get
In
them
boom.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here.
Damn it.
Room here to run.
And boom. Busting on me. Goddamn in boom.
Good for 20 and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Richard on the toss.
Don't just turn. What kind of tackle you butt tackling, cats? What the fuck are you doing?
4 yards on the pickup there.
Come on, man.
Second down.
Don't be a puss.
Establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy on
Let me get you with my ass.
the last 4 plays.
What kind of shit is that?
Right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
There you go.
With the running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL.
Oh, what's
We'll
going
make some
on?
plays against you.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Carr. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half?
Ouch, my back itch.
That's exactly what they printed up.
My back itch.
Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the...
Where are you running, bro?
Yeah, those two.
The all-pro
Seriously,
positions.
hey.
Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On second down, Jackson. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Mm. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
That's my brother out there?
Hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a
You coming in with my brother out there?
Like that, really good play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Down go Frazier.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Throw the ball! What are you doing?
Down he
Throw
goes
the ball!
again.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
Man,
They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another step right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a...
Wait a minute, I don't even have this formation in my game. This is a pro set. I don't even have that under shotgun. You got to be fucking kidding me. They just put a new play in here? What the fake spike? Oh, come on, y'all. Really, dude? Fuck it. I'm just gonna get the penalty. I ain't gonna lose the timeout on this shit. Fuck that.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Will you stop just doing what you want to do, bro?
From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, he did get it. Fuck yeah. I'm glad Kyler Murray got that shit. Ooh.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They've got the lead last time.
Hell no.
It, though. What's the key to this?
No.
I think it's leverage.
Not walking the golf course. Come on, Walt. What the fuck are you thinking, bro? Nobody walks the fucking golf course,
Give us
dude.
an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys low man wins.
No.
Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Carr gives to Richard. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2.
I got to take the control of that.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive,
Yeah,
you
it's
them going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Richard. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
They're trying to be cheap, too. That's what kind of pisses me off. Like, come on, man. Nobody walks the fucking golf course, dude. We're not pros. What the fuck?
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game.
Gonna
That's
do that,
a big
dude?
reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail.
Good. Get the fuck out of here.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done,
this is not the play I selected.
Result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
What's going on?
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Oh, God, he's open. That's a nice play. But, can't hold Khalil Mack forever.
11th sack of the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Here's Jackson operating from the gun. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
It's I can go for it, man, so I guess I'm going to try.
Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that
Buckets. It ain't like I'm going to win.
Secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
And they pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Look at this dude. Really?
4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens cut into that lead. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that.
Points.
Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's
You
been
better make that shit.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make it 24-7. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Just keep
This
your
is Field a
head.
couple yards deep.
Didn't he call for a fair catch?
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now here come the Raiders. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Carr to throw on 2nd down. He's going to flip one to his running back. And they work this well up.
I knew he was going there too. I just got to it.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space and let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a handoff looking right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now a handoff to Richard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Carr. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for Oakland.
Good old Johnny. Damn, what kind of fucking pass was that?
The 6 and carries
really, bro?
Zone for a touchback. And the
come on, man. This game, my God.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
That was game of the day.
They would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now Jackson. Caught left side to Crabtree. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there of 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's caught out left by Perriman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And
damn, man.
Brought down a Raider sack. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, what kind of shit is that?
For the fourth time today. Picked off by Carl Johnson.
Good game, Bradley.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Okay, let me see.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. There's a give to Rashard. No gain on the play.
Go ahead and shoot clock, man.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter. And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive.
God damn, they lost by 56 fucking points.
The offense hit them with a big play.
Oh, I'd boo they motherfucking ass too. God damn. How do you lose a professional basketball game by 56 fucking points? Yo, I got faded. Yo. Oh, what's up? Oh, dude.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to the 34-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 fourth quarter.
Nah. Who? Which one? That's the one we kicked out? Oh, yeah, man, you. Wait a minute.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home
Oh
facility.
my God.
No one thinks we can do this.
Damn!
People believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road,
Hey, man.
band together.
And those
and
are
get it
real
done.
titties, too.
So for Oakland, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Correction.
Meanwhile, for the
I did have sex with Kay.